And named him Jimmy, which, yeah, ha ha ha, funny, but also, like, it's not a serious name, and he became a mainstay of the party.
True.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everybody. I know, based on the fact that the music changed, that we're live now.
Yeah, it's always a dead giveaway now.
You gotta be stealthier about it, Scoobert.
Yeah. So, what happened last week? Or week before last?
We got our asses handed to us by Jackie and Venom, although I feel like if we got, a couple less hits on our team, I think we could have taken on Jackie.
You think so?
Yes, I in fact think so. Porygon wasn't a threat. Or Porygon Z. It was the Hatterene that fucked us. And the fact that we didn't have, like, significantly damaging attacks on it where we could be at range and not in the range of Hammer Swing or whatever the hell it was called.
Brutal Swing, yeah.
Yeah. I think we would have been fine, because you said we got Hatterene down to like 20 HP.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I needed to deploy Wagon in such a way that he could grapple the right targets, and I think we would have been okay, but it's neither here nor there.
And while all that was happening, Victor was playing with rocks.
Yeah, and then we left Victor downstairs, and he was upset that we left him alone. Then we went to sleep, and we had a nightmare. And it was very creepy, and I did not enjoy that, Scooty. That was very scary. 10 out of 10.
Talk about a tone shift.
3 scary 5 me. We ran into Joker after getting a note. A present that exploded into glitter that's never coming out of that fucking rug.
Or your Psyduck.
Yeah, it's just part of his aesthetic now.
I thought you were going to say his anatomy.
Glittery, cheesy breadsticks. Dun, dun, dun. It's unveiled that Joker is, in fact, isn't his name Jester?
Oh, did I put... Damn it.
His name
is Jester.
His name is
Ava's
Kane.
brother.
Kane. Kane's his name.
Yes. I'm like, wait, no. I know for a fact that I constantly call him Joker because I think of Joker, our friend, and then I'm like, no, that's not his name. There we go, Jester. Dun dun dun. He's Ava's twin brother, right? They're twins?
Yes.
He said, I don't know why Ava's like this. She had a good home life. And we said, damn, that's wild. And then we went to Route 110.
We also had a confusing conversation with the professor.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I showed him the flesh mask.
Flesh.
Oh yeah. And he's still having his beach episode.
We went back down the route to get to Old Haven so that we can go do things like steal a book from the Prince of Hyrule and enter the contest because we got some new contest digs, or at least Victor does.
Hell yeah, we do. And where we left off was we walked in and Paige and Prince of Hyrule, King of Hyrule, were fighting with each other, and I don't think we moved past that.
No, that is true. So, with that, I can pull you into the scene, and I will go ahead and unpause. Yeah, so you guys stepped out of the gatehouse and come upon the scene of Chase and Paige having a little sibling fight. Of course, you can hear him going, "Oh, what brings you back here? Oh, what possibly think, what, you're here for old Dad? Oh." And Paige is, she brushes her hair back and she goes, "I'm not here for you or Father. I just need to make a quick stop at the house." And Chase just scoffs. and makes his way into the contest hall.
Is this where we find out that actually Reese, because Reese is supposed to have a brother and a sister. Is this where we find out that I'm the third lost sibling of the Prince of Hyrule?
I guess that's up to you, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Paige just lets out a sigh and obviously probably notices that Luna's here. Oh, there we go.
No, I'm not Luna, but you know
No,
what?
no.
It's all the same. I'll give you a hug.
Oh, it's you three. Hello again.
Hello.
It's good to see you again.
Does she return my hug, or does she just sit there with like her hands by her side?
No, she does return the hug.
Let's fucking go. What's his deal?
It's Chase, my lovely brother, as always. Yet that's just kind of how he is. He doesn't
He's
like
an
me very
asshole.
much.
He doesn't like anybody.
No, I don't think he does, other than probably father.
Shocking.
I know, but well, you didn't hear this from me, but well, those two don't exactly get along too well.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
You know who has a good relationship with their father?
Not you.
Luna.
Hey.
Hey. Luna got
mean-
a family pet.
I mean, like, yeah, the you know, the whole schoolyard thing was a little. Hey, what?
Wagon, there he be! Look
Just
at
be-
that. That's
just
the
because
family
I-
pet.
Just because I brought you up doesn't mean that you have to.
Oh, it's such an adorable Pokemon. I so do love normal types.
Yeah, I find, well, he's growing on me, but I mean, he is still a little off-putting.
Paige just starts petting Wagon.
Licks,
She just starts giggling.
lick, 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 lick.
Right. What brings you three here?
Luna just points to the contest hall.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. You never know. Obviously, there's also the Battle Chateau or Battle Mansion, or, well, as I know it, home.
Battle Chateau? You live in a
Yeah.
chateau?
I mean, yes, of course, we still are. Well, while royalty doesn't exactly matter in this day and time, that doesn't mean we don't have, well, ancient money, I suppose.
That
So-
explains why he thinks he's the king of Hyrule.
Well, I guess it doesn't help that, as tradition, Father still wears a crown and a royal cape, or at least when he's doing contest stuff or doing battle-related stuff at the house.
Dude, your dad cosplays as a king.
Trust me, he doesn't really enjoy doing it, but
Then why does he do it?
mascot tradition. You know,
Get
some-
better. Okay. So the whole idea of royalty, right? Let me put it to you this way. Bam! Look at that nice motherfucker. Have you considered getting an Empoleon? I know he's just a Prinplup right now, but an Empoleon mascot, because they are quite literally, you know, like kings.
Well, I mean, of course, I prefer normal types. But I think my brother might have a Piplup. I think he likes water types much more
The
than I do.
Primarina outfit gave it away.
Right. Old bedtime stories sometimes just never exactly go away, I suppose.
As Wagon furiously licks Lear.
Stop. Stop right there.
It's like he's holding up his fin to be like, no, stop it.
Luna will just recall Wagon.
Tongue versus just the soft slap of a flipper hitting a face. Why?
Right. Well, I shouldn't get in your way of doing I assume we're registering for the contest?
Oh, that's right, we gotta do that.
Oh, well, don't let me get in your way. I'm just gonna head home, I suppose.
Cool, we'll see you later, Paige.
Is there someplace you would like to meet up?
I figured we would go to your house. By you saying that you'd go home, that seemed to imply that you were inviting us to your house.
Oh, well,
Can you invite us to your house?
Yes, I can. Of course, our home is, public, actually.
Yeah, but, like, we want to be there, like, to support you as friends. And also to see your dad dressed up. But mostly as your friends.
Sure. I'll just be in the library. You can ask one of the butlers, how to get there when you go inside.
They have butlers.
They have butlers.
Trust me, I don't like having them, but as is, it is jobs, I suppose.
I mean, if you want a better term, you could just not call them butlers. You could call them assistants. That doesn't, make it seem like they're, like, petty servants or something.
Well, I suppose that is true. I will see.
Breaking down the monarchy one term at a time.
Okay, Reese, let's go into the...
Okay.
Historically, butlers aren't lowly servants. They're like the head of the household, and they actually hold a lot of responsibility.
Yo, it's a bald dude. And then
Talking
he's
to myself again.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go. All right. Yeah,
I am
you
in
guys.
the fountain.
That's a table.
I am
Swimmies.
in a table.
Right, so as you guys enter into the contest lobby, you can see that it's laid out much like the other one. Little fresh coat of paint, of course. But yeah, as you enter, there's a loud belly laugh from two people talking. One of them is, yes, very, very bald, and the other one is wearing a king's crown and a cape.
Oh, is this the news guy? The news anchor?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And you can also see Rose she's like looking over the back of the sofa and just kind of like just staring directly at the person you assume to be Charles. Oh.
Wait, you gotta clarify, is Charles the newscaster or the dad?
The dad. Yeah.
Okay.
The weatherman literally has only been known as the weatherman.
Okay.
Oh, hi guys. Hey.
You know, it's not very nice to stare, especially when somebody's bald.
I try not to stare too much. I hate that I can see my reflection in his head.
I don't know, that's pretty cool. Like, you could do contest makeup in it.
Did he just hop over the back of the couch?
Yep, and he just plops down. What are you losers talking about?
You know what's even better is he hopped over the couch, got up, hopped back over the couch, and then hopped it a third time because we didn't pay attention to him.
Look, one thing you peasants don't understand is how to make an entrance.
And one thing you don't understand is how to be, a cool person.
That is highly debatable.
Show of hands if you think Jackass over there is cool.
Rose raises her hand.
Shut the fuck up, Rose. Put that down.
She quickly puts her hand back down. I just, I don't know. I mean, guy's like royalty, right?
Bruh.
What?
Yeah,
He's like a royal douche canoe.
exactly. He's not even a fucking royal douche yacht. He's a canoe.
Chase goes, "Your words do not bother me. I am above them all.
Alright, well, whatever
Right,
lets
buddy.
you sleep at night, loser.
Just like I'm above you in these contests."
Uh-huh.
And just raspberries.
I'm not afraid of you, kid.
I'm
I'm
not
like
afraid of
tall.
you either.
I'm
I
like
would
taller
think-
than you.
I would think somebody so obsessed with the history of their family would also recognize the history of monarchs and how often they would fall to said peasants. Guillotines, very, very popular, and I hear there's a resurgence.
Are you threatening to kill me?
No,
Yeah.
just reminding you of history.
No, yes. We are not afraid of you and your selective gene pool.
Well, it's a good thing that Bastille is here. I will have to have a word with her.
What is she gonna do?
That one over there was talking about a rebellion, weren't they? I'm sure the head of, well, the proper police would love to hear about death threats.
I genuinely think I could talk my way out of it, so you know what? Get fucked.
I would like to see you try.
Do
It
it.
also wasn't a threat. It was just relaying history, because that's kind of my thing too. But
Do it, call her
People
here.
don't
Right now.
listen.
No cap.
I get talked
Yeah,
over a lot.
I'm sure she's at my house.
Ooh.
Reese, let's just sign up.
Okay. Come on, Victor.
I didn't
Oh.
even get to say hi to Rose.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, well, why hello. Are you here to register for the contest?
Yes,
I
please.
am. I like your crown.
Why, thank you. It's mandatory, but it fits. I like it.
Huh,
Right.
okay.
So many late signups today. My.
Listen, we had an experience, okay?
I was.
We'll just leave it at that.
Here's just a little commentary. Please put your Pokedexes or Pokenavs on the desk.
Plop.
It,
All right, and she takes them and scans them in, and she goes, "Luna, Reese, and Victor. Oh, you three. I should let you know that despite the complications that arose at your last contest, you have been promoted to the next tier."
Yay!
Yay! I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
No, it's
It-
a
it's a
great thing.
it's a good thing, but it feels kind of backhanded. We didn't even get to do the battle portion. Like, how was that even calculated?
I mean, they just know.
Rose
Not-
pipes up. Oh, they let all of us rank up.
So it's
Oh, well.
compensation for trauma.
Yeah, we-
Yay!
Ah,
Yeah, we got I think the guy with the hat gave us a recommendation. What's his name? Mr. Williams. Yeah, that guy.
Ah, hell yeah. He's a great guy.
Yeah, the lady at the desk goes, "Yes, you were in fact recommended by both him and Mr. League."
I don't like that man, but okay.
So with that does mean you're in the next tier. So, well, I guess best of luck. And she leans in. Best of luck beating Chase. I hope you do.
Luna rolls her
I-
eyes.
I don't need luck. It's called talent, BB. Finger gun. Turn around.
you say that, but I'm pretty sure he was en route to beat us at the last.
He wasn't even in the competition with us.
I thought he was.
It was Rose. It
Ah.
was
Hello.
us three, Rose.
Yeah, I
And,
feel like we
and
were
Jester.
gonna lose that anyway.
No, actually, I think
Uh.
Rose technically beat Reese by half a point or something like that.
I beat you by 1 point.
Okay, bye. Hi, bye.
But bye.
What's this
Well-
man grilling over here?
Hot dogs.
Ew. What Pokemon would be turned into hot dog?
I mean, it'd probably be a mixture of them.
Actually, these are vegan.
So
what
which plant
vegetable
Pokemon?
I don't know. I didn't I didn't read the packaging.
I don't think there's really a soybean Pokemon.
That we know about yet.
It's actually Smoliv.
Well, now that
A
we've summoned
solid
up
olive patty sounds horrible.
Pokemon Center time.
Reese.
Ooh,
Lotto
whoa.
ticket. What the hell?
Lotto ticket. It is unscratched.
Oh, nice. Can I scratch it?
Go ahead. Give me 3d5.
That is not a polyhedral.
I don't care. You are not a winner.
Damn.
Damn. And then trinket.
Damn.
Damn. And there's your trinket. And we'll let you write that down.
Wait, no, I wasn't. Oh, never mind. It did both of them. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I forgot that you have it set up that it just auto does both.
Why, hello. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Do you need some healing?
Yes, I'd love to heal my Pokemon.
Yes, please.
Okay. Allow me to do that. That's a lighting source. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, you have the thing that heals Pokemon now, don't you?
Yes, without destroying the active effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the issue. All right, there you go. All of your Pokemon have been healed.
Woo!
Woo!
When we were signing up, did we get information on what kind of contest it's going to be?
Aren't
Or
they
is that
all
again
the, like,
random?
mixed ones?
Yeah, it's all the random stuff again.
Uh,
So yeah, you were given all of the information about that. Why, hello there.
Hello, that took you a while to figure out how to look at me.
Maybe I just wanted to spin.
But you didn't spin, you, like, turned around and, like, did a 180. Alright, now this man's just showing off his spinning skills, Luna.
I mean,
Well,
it was kind of impressive.
Yeah, it was.
Well, of course, I have little Heelys in my shoes. It makes it much easier to work at the battle mansion.
What are Heelys?
I have little roller skates in the bottom of my shoes, but only on the heels.
That sounds really fun.
They're far, far superior to running shoes.
Damn. I don't know if she slaps down her left foot and it lights up as a Raichu. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
He puts his hands on his face and just, I would trade you. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Those don't fit me.
I was gonna say, we're definitely not the same shoe size. And also, I don't know why you would want to wear my shoes. You know, somebody else's shoes.
Well, I already have to wear someone else's uniform.
Why are you wearing somebody else's? Why do you have to share uniforms?
Well,
You work in a chateau. They can't afford uniforms for all the employees.
No, I got stains on the other one. Too much ketchup. I'm very clumsy.
Okay, yeah, so they can't afford more than one outfit for everybody.
I did not, I only took one home with me.
Why did you only bring one home? Why are you wearing your work clothes at home? Why are you wearing your work clothes at home while eating, like, a copious amount of ketchup?
Luce,
What
why
the
are
hell?
you grilling this man about his personal life?
Because he's mad about the fact that I have these pretty bitch-ass running shoes that light up, and she stomps her feet back and forth a little bit.
Right, anyways. Well, you see, I wasn't eating hot dogs at home with the
I didn't
ketchup.
say you were eating hot dogs. I said you were eating a copious amount of ketchup.
Well, see, that's what I was doing. I was eating hot dogs with tons and tons of ketchup at the Battle Chateau library.
Then why didn't you...
Why would you
Wait,
take
no,
ketchup into
no.
a library?
Yeah, that's also a problem. But also, you said you only brought one outfit home, implying that your second outfit was at the chateau. Why didn't you just change?
I didn't want people to think that I murdered somebody.
So instead you asked your coworker, hey yo, Steven, can I borrow your suit?
How do you know Steven?
He's my uncle.
He's 19.
Yeah, that doesn't mean... Wait, what do you mean? That's not an issue? Dude,
What?
have you ever heard of, like, parents having kids, like, drastically different ages?
My brain
like-
is broken.
There's, like, a 19-year age gap between my father and my uncle.
I feel like I need to lay down.
Honestly, I feel like I have to lay down all the time, and I interact with Reese every day. So,
Also,
Don't feel
wait.
bad.
Why are you wearing Steven's uniform if he's 19? You went up to a 19-year-old and said, hey, can I borrow your uniform? I spilled ketchup on mine. Now, that's just kind of sad.
He accepted, did he not?
He's 19. My uncle's kind of stupid.
Well, how rude. He's a very intelligent man. He works in the library for a reason.
Sorry, the player is actually choking right now.
Problem player.
Not the problem. I make things fun and entertaining. You know damn well you enjoy me at your table.
love grilling random NPCs about their life choices. Don't
Listen. Do I do that? Yes, but also I'm enabled, so I'm just gonna go with it.
I can't wait for Fabula.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be pulling things left and right out of my pocket. I would like 1 Fabula point to be used to pull out a can of Lysol spray. Back, you buggies.
I see.
Hey, so
Oh.
Reese, can we go like into like a room or like the secret base or something? Because like I need to make stuff.
Yeah, we can. We can rent a room. Bye, Jerry.
My name is Terry. Close. Wait, how do you know my name? Almost. I'm terrified.
Geriatric.
I am terrified.
He should be.
Oh, okay. Whisper? What's up, buddy?
He just stands there.
She waves.
They look at you.
Gonna do the pets. You okay?
It recalls itself back in the bowl.
That's interesting.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so
Scooty.
Yes.
Do you remember if we did experience training at the start of this day?
I don't think so.
So while Luna's doing this, can I do that?
Yes.
Yay. Ah, no! Gonna bear grip him.
he does grabby hands. He really wants coffee.
Nope, no coffee.
He reaches really hard for the buttons.
And I pull him back gently because he's a small man.
He is a small boy.
Well, fuck gently because, back you bitch.
Yeet.
I said no coffee.
He just, he goes, finds a corner and just stands in it.
Damn, Reese.
I was very confused. Because I went to do my experience training and I'm like, these aren't my Pokemon. When I do it, it also pops up with Eleanor's belt because I technically have ownership of them.
Oh, does it mix it?
No, it separates
Okay.
them by the folders that you have them in. So, like, at least,
Okay.
I mean, plus I also know who's on my team. You know, I know Eleanor does not have level 42 Abacus.
You're right. Fair enough. I just wanted to be sure. Impidimp holds out a red shard to Victor.
Where did you get a thank you? Victor attempts to take the shard.
He gives it to you.
Cool. Where did that come from?
Don't
It's
worry about
It's
it.
the same one he's had this entire time.
Donnie's been holding out.
Victor hands Donnie a heart scale in trade.
Nice. He takes it and then licks your face.
Ah! Why? Like, Victor's just over here going through his, like, Pokedex and checking on his own Pokemon to prepare for contest shit, and then is just now drenched in Impidip spit.
When does Impidip evolve in
PTU? I don't know.
this?
Why am I targeted?
Why not?
Well, anyway, it didn't pull up it didn't do the pop up, so because I did an EXP train and he hit level 15, but
Mhm.
I get
Nope.
oh right, because he's out. I have to click on him to open his sheet. But yeah, he has the decoy ability.
Nice.
The user uses the move follow me as if it was on their move list. What? I thought decoy was linked to double team. Interesting.
Are you telling me there can be 2 Impidimps?
Potentially.
Impidimp starts slamming the fridge door over and over again. He's making a beat.
Oh my goodness.
Have Donnie learn double team twice just to get to the 3 Impidimps in a trench coat. And then when we meet up with the other group, it's gonna be like the Spider-Man meme.
Oh, Jewel leveled up as well.
Nice.
Give it another attack point. Oh, whoops. That is the modifier. The level up point. Oh, jeez. Should be 7.
While Reese is distracted, Impidimp starts the coffee machine.
Reese is not distracted, the player's distracted.
Both in this situation.
Well, at the start of the coffee machine, is it going anywhere?
Into a cup.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if it's on the floor, she's gonna be like, my sneakers.
He then takes the cup. Sits.
Your thing is gonna be very scary in a minute.
Luna had pulled out her toolbox and the little rubber mat and was taking a bunch of parts out, and has her laptop open, and she looks up and goes, why?
When in doubt, pinky's out. Starts drinking the coffee.
Yeah.
She just puts her head in her hands and then goes back to what she was doing.
At least he's drinking it with much dignity.
At least.
Not a single slurp to be heard.
Ew.
I said not to be heard.
Okay, so does everybody have a contest case?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure I made a contest case for everybody for the first one. And it's still just one Pokemon, right, that we use?
Yes.
Okay. So make sure that you, whichever Pokemon you're planning on using, just make sure they apply that contest case bonus. And then, let's see. Oh, excuse me.
I like that I was DM'd by Snow. That was a YouTube short that says, this is the kind of shit I could do if I wanted to break the game. He's still stuck on you calling him a min-maxer all the time.
He's not quite a munchkin, but he's can get a little much.
He, at least when he rules lawyer, he's just like Reese, where it goes both ways and isn't always just things in his favor. I'm just always going to have flashbacks to the 10-minute discussion of rollout.
Oh, Defense Curl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Defense Curl, yeah. At least now I can just be like, well, it's whatever's in the modern version of PTU. We'll just use that one.
We'll just use that one.
It took them forever to finally decide something, which is strange to me.
I just realized Kaiza touched my Pokemon.
What did he do?
He just added like the active effects, but like also took out some other things that I had in there. I only noticed because I was looking at Basil, and under Basil there's like a note. Where did I just see that note? Updates for Basil. Added stat ace feature effect to Basil with base special attack at +3. Added ace training effect to Basil with special attack being a trained stat.
Or at least with Ace Trainer, you can modify that.
Yeah, I need to understand how his active effects work, so that I know that I am editing them right.
Yeah, so in the case of ace training, it's going to be what says special attack. You would change that to
It's
speed.
a +1. I believe it's a +1 to that combat stage.
Yeah, so if you look at the actual Basil's stat page, there's a +1 on the modifiers.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it behind as opposed to actually just in the modifier, which is what I had them as.
Yeah, so I'll put it to people this way. I fully now understand his way of doing things, but to me, this is for me, it feels like it's way better for making NPCs than this stuff for players, unless the players are brand new to the system and just need something they can click on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will be honest. Yeah. So, I mean,
oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm looking at this stuff, right? And I see, like, Pickle's abilities, Steadfast, and, like, in brackets, it's AE, and I just assumed it was an update from, like, Foundry. And I was like, why is this, why is this in there?
Yeah, it means active effect, yeah. See, this is what I
didn't realize he, like, edited it. I thought it was, like, they updated it, so it's, like, a different, like, the effect's different or something.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, this stuff is really great for NPCs and an NPC, like, Pokemon. Because, again, it's just on and off, which is really simple for a DM. Instead of constantly having to open sheets all the time, I can almost control everything by the effects, but, yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's,
I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, and it's not like, so with the other group, he was always in VC, and people would pop in, and he would actually, like, almost, like, run them through it. He never got a chance with you guys. The only thing that I did that's different from the two groups is over there, he's done a lot of importing of the new stuff. And for this, I was like, let's not do that. Because, like, for instance, your character would have to be completely remade. Because of the amount of changes they did to Commander. Like, I believe at this current thing, yeah, I don't think you would be able to have your orders. Because of just they pushed everything, like, further down the line.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Once again, balancing for a higher tier of play.
So then my only question is, so, like, with regards to stat ace, they gain a +1 to the chosen base stat for every 10 levels that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Does it automatically change it to a +3 when they hit level 30 or 20 or whatever, or do I have to manually go in and change the effect?
You would have to change that. So you see where it says ace training, and then you have the, like, I'm looking at Pickles, right?
Yeah,
it has the system, or no, not ace training. Where is it? Stat ace, yeah. System.modifiers.base stats.special attack.
Yeah, you just change the value to 3, right?
Yeah, you would just hit edit and change the effect to 3, yeah.
Okay.
How that's easier, in quotes, from just hitting the base stat modifier? I'm not sure, but, I don't know. It's, again, great for NPCs because I just throw it in there. But I don't know. Again, I've mentioned this before. We had we we misunderstood each other.
Yeah.
The automation that I was looking for was if, you hit the range for an effect, that effect activates. That's why I think Lick does it automatically. Like, your initial Pokemon, if they still have some of those moves, I did the active effects for them, but it's a lot easier when there's only one Pokemon to deal with and not 6.
Yeah.
Luna, how are you doing on making all those bowls?
I am calculating prices right now. I'm sorry, because these prices that are listed here are, just for context, in the science fiction supplement that this class comes from. It lists these cases and these Pokeballs at their sale price, not their crafted price.
Okay.
Their crafted price, I believe, is half. Right? I think.
Allow me to... I was hoping perhaps I could get away with not having the PDF open. Let me do that. Don't you, Hayabi?
I mean...
Right,
what?
So this is the, what, Pokeball?
Pokeball cases. I don't have Pokeball Crafter yet. The price for Pokeball Crafter is pretty clear, but...
Okay, so, yeah, jailbreaker recipes. I mean, it says you may create... No, those are the right prices. Or did
Are
they...
they?
They should be, so let me see. Let's take, for instance, Zapcase. Yeah, because, so, for instance, it says you may create a Zapcase for 500, right? In the actual item...
does it say... Oh, okay, it does tell you what price to...
Mhm.
Okay.
That makes it a little easier. Right, I'll throw that over there.
Yeah, so let's see. Damn, these are 1,500 apiece.
Sometimes this is to chat. This is just sometimes how PTU goes when you have 2 crafting classes. I don't think Victor's crafting anything right now. Are you?
Nope, he's got to go find more shards first.
Okay. Runs off to the desert. I'll be back. I mean, theoretically, that is an option if you want to. You can say he runs off to, just Sandy Springs, but...
No,
I don't...
he's tryharding this contest right now and going through all of his Pokemon and moves and figuring out which ones he's actually going to take.
Fair enough.
I forget, did you have a document that had our Pokemon in their moves?
I did not do them all, and that's why the first time I ask, hey, what Pokemon were you gonna use, but it is under... player Pokemon contest. Yeah, I did Wise. But obviously this stupid thing would have to be updated.
Yeah, we actually can't even see those documents.
What the hell do you mean? It says everyone has ownership. That's weird.
They're nested into like 3 folders. So in the journal tab, you open handouts, and then in handouts there's the player Pokemon contest.
Oh,
effects.
sorry, I didn't realize that I didn't open that one. Never mind, we're good.
Yeah, it's you have to dig through the files.
I have ability to edit it, right? Because I can just do it myself.
Yeah, you can edit it. I have also made sure that a couple of my Pokemon have all their not all the info, but most of the info. I'm probably gonna have to open the PDF to the contest effects page again, just to have it on
Scooty
hand.
has it as a cheat sheet.
Oh, is it in here? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know sometimes as a DM I actually do homework.
Woo!
Sometimes.
Woo!
I know sometimes I can appear lazy, but other times I make sure to have handouts ready. Sometimes.
Okay, so both Reese and Victor can add one zap case to their inventory unless you just don't want it for some reason.
I don't even know what it does, but sure.
When you hit something with a Pokeball, it uses an electric type struggle on them.
Nice.
And then if there's a Pokemon in the Pokeball, it deploys after the struggle effect happens.
Oh, hell yeah. So we're gonna assault. That would have been a great item for Seth to have.
I should also mention, BV said if you put it on a ball and you have a Pokemon in it, it also does that electric type struggle, meaning it will activate abilities that trigger from electric type attacks. So for instance, if a Pokemon has Motor Drive, is thrown out with the Zap case on the ball, Motor Drive will activate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, yes, that should Joker kind of brought it up. If a Pokemon faints because the Zap case, the damage is done before the capture fails immediately. Because you can't catch fainted Pokemon.
I mean, I figured as much.
That's what devil cases are for.
Wahoo!
Also, while this is going on, Impotemp has finished drinking his coffee, and he's very nicely cleaning the cup.
Who is this
Wow.
Impidip and what happened to Donnie?
Upon hearing that, he throws the cup at you.
I didn't say that was a character.
He starts going through the drawers.
Of course he does. Okay, so all of us have a Zap case now. All of us have a contest case. I'm just gonna make you can apply I'm not sure if this is specific to the Jailbreaker class, but you should be able to apply a case to a Pokeball as either an action or a swift action.
I believe it is a standard action to apply cases.
Okay.
For like normies.
And then I believe, because there is a Jailbreaker feature that lets you do it as a swift action or maybe a free action.
Jailbreaker.
Maybe I'm making shit up.
You can craft any Pokeball you may craft. No. So it's just a standard action for everybody. Because you have Jailbreaker, which is craft any Pokeball case recipe for which you qualify. Pokeball mods, you may craft any Pokeball modifications. Jailbreaker fusion cases. You can combine do cases. And then case specialist, you hit a target with a Pokeball with a spray, flash, bounce, or zap case applied to it.
So I actually get the benefit. So I have case specialists. So whenever I in particular use the zap cases, the target can only use at-will moves until the end of their next turn. This may only affect a target once per scene.
Ooh,
So-
they get suppressed.
Yeah, it's a one-turn suppression effect if I throw a Pokeball with it.
Nice.
So that's cool. So just make note of what Pokeball you put that on, and obviously you can take it off and put it on a different ball if you choose. In combat, it's a standard action to do so.
How many flash cases are you going to end up making by the end of the campaign, do you think?
How many flash cases? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
because you can put them on and take them off, I probably only have like a couple.
Fair enough.
And like, maybe before a sticky situation happens, I can, slap a case on a ball.
Yeah, I mean, for you getting a burst to flash, just make flashbangs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Throw empty Pokeballs.
Yep.
Speaking of which, does anybody need basic or great? I can make great balls, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on,
let's
let me
see.
look at my sheet. I have so many sheets open on my screen right now.
Administration stuff.
Whoa.
Currently got 5 basic, but nothing else.
Yeah, I can craft great balls for 175 each, so
I have 5 basic, 1 great ball.
Admin work, woo. Yeah.
Whoa!
Woo.
Listen, when you're playing crafting classes, you need to take downtime to figure out what the hell is going on here.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just what happens. I mean, look, most of this is going to be cut out. Obviously, when the talking about, what items you make will be left in, but it kind of makes it a little easier for me to edit. It's just like, oh, this, I just take a big old butcher knife to it.
So 175. Okay, so all of us are going to get 5 Great Ball.
Woo!
Woo.
And I have 2,175 Poké Dollars remaining after all of that.
Man, this is some good Pokemon Center music.
Not gonna lie, I thought it like 3 times already. Oh my god, it's looping again.
Yeah. And it's only a 15-minute loop.
I haven't heard any music this entire time, and I just have been kind of ignoring it. Maybe
I figured I thought you've told me you've always just muted the music.
Oh no, I see. I often do. But not always.
I can always change it up.
No, the Pokemon music's good. Okay, just double checking that all of my shit's good. How much in-game time do you think that took?
I mean, it's
An
actually
hour or
only,
two?
it's actually only been an hour.
Nice.
Which means we spent half an hour on this, which is not a big deal. I don't care. Until I get hungry, and then I will care.
And then I will care.
Was
I
it the
will
thing
care deeply.
with the journal entries that like we can edit the individual pages but not add more pages?
So
The ad
the
page is at the
workaround,
bottom.
for that,
Ah.
unless Reese solved the puzzle, the answer that I have come to is that you just duplicate a page and rename it, and then you know.
No, so on the sidebar on the left at the bottom of it, it says ad page. It
Oh,
lets you
that is
add a page.
impossible to see.
Yeah, the only reason I found out was because I also was trying to figure out how to add other pages, and I just happened to scroll over it with my mouse, and it like highlighted.
Yeah, because like by default, the window's big enough to have it in like our wall area on our map, so it's just blacked out. But if we shrink it
Yeah.
a little bit, there it is.
Oh no. That's a
Mystery
move.
solved.
Mystery.
Mimstery.
Yes.
So I hope you're prepared to leave this open for however freaking long it takes for me to do all this, Scooty, after the game.
Look,
I mean, it's a
Look,
lot of copy and pasting.
in fairness, I have probably had Foundry up for like 8 hours at 8 hours at a time for like Joker and Kaiza. So I'm used to it.
Scooty said it's my turn to have the foundry.
One time, the last time I was getting ready for a Thursday session, I had the Foundry open for so long and the stream view open for so long, everything just started shitting itself. It was so bad. The camera would automatically try to drift back to the center of the page.
Oh,
And refreshing or even closing and reopening the tab didn't do anything. The actual module was like broken. So I had to restart my whole computer.
Okay, so the contest type rotates, correct?
Correct. We'll go ahead and say she gave the information that the first one is smart.
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 Schmert. Okay.
'Cause I think the last one started as cute. I think cute or beautiful.
I think it was
It was
cute.
cute. Yeah. Okay. It's so hard for me to really choose which Pokemon to use.
Well, obviously that's because contests are bad.
Oh yeah, they're terrible. Absolutely.
Never seen how contests work. I mean, this is the second contest. This is the second contest they have done. That being said, we might not get to it this session because we do have, because we have the Battle Chateau like library stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather start off next session with the contest, and that way we don't have to worry about, it getting, taking a lot longer than we were expecting.
That is true, because there's also the battle portion of it that we'll be getting to. Also, I need to, because it is being stepped up, I do need to actually figure out how adding another person works, because obviously I want Rose and then Chase. Right.
Ew.
Yeah, so we gotta have Chase, right? So that
Oh,
he
no,
can
I know.
get his ass beat.
Hopefully.
But it's like it's literally a one that's not in the book, and all of us agree we don't understand how they do the weird rotation thing, because it's just a jumbled mess. There's the pattern. It's just a really confusing pattern, because there's enough rounds that every Pokemon has had a chance to be next to somebody else. So that is a really complicated pattern. At least it always seems like that to me.
Yeah,
Robin?
I don't get the way that they do
It's
the way that they do it, but
Yeah, it is not considered round robin. It is because somebody has to be center of stage. So everybody has to have a chance at being center of stage, while being next to someone else, and they have to be at some point far enough away from someone else so that they're not always under influence by another Pokemon, and you got the left and right, and there's a little complication with that, but that is not an issue if, for instance, the contest were literally just these three or these three plus one, which is what we this group plus one or plus two, like we had the first time, because it was Rose and Jester. And now, oh, that's true, Jester's not in this, so
Yeah, it's still 5.
okay, good. I don't have to
Unless
do any...
unless you want Kane to show up and be like, I guess I gotta do it.
No, he's definitely still hiding out in your secret base.
I
Okay.
forgot he's at our secret base.
He's keeping Audino company.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe Audino's keeping him company. I'm not sure.
Absolutely that way.
Okay, well, I have... Oh, well, we're not doing the contest this session. Fuck. I did all this reading for nothing.
You're learning for next time.
We
Bruh.
can move on to the next bit whenever. This is all stuff that I can do after the fact.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Impidimp from the top rope jumps off the coffee machine and jumps on Reese's head.
Why?
Okay, Impidimp.
7,000
Back in the vault. There you go.
My head feels funny.
Yeah. Well,
You don't think Impidimp gave her a concussion, right?
no, she'd be, on the floor.
Woo!
Anyway, well, here's y'all's great balls. Here you go.
Thank you.
And yeah. And oh, I got like oil slick on my hands. Hold up. I need to go. Oh,
In the
not
sink.
get in the just jumps into the sink. Okay. Let's go.
Have a wonderful day.
No you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Great outdoors.
I was gonna say there's so many trash cans, but there's 2 more.
Where did Reese
And-
go?
There was 2 Reese's, and I accidentally deleted both of them. I don't know why it is. Every time I change scene, it just adds another instance of Reese.
I don't know. You know what's funny? Winter has the same issue.
Really?
Yes. So I it's something. Hey, another running shoe. Let's go.
What Pokemon is this?
It's a Kyogre.
Kyogre. Ooh. Time to add a new item. I actually don't even know if my shoes have Pokemon on it. I just kind of decided. Fuck, how the hell do you spell Kyogre?
KY.
Ogre. KY
Yeah,
ogre.
KY ogre.
I kept spelling it.
What are you
Hi-
doing in my ocean?
Kyogres have layers.
The ocean has layers. Another sticker album.
It is all the Pokemon champions.
Nice.
across all the regions. And they're all in chibi form.
This is my 3rd sticker album. I'm pretty sure I had 4 of them and gave one away.
I think so.
Yo, Reese, is there a sticker of Steven?
My uncle?
No, the
Stone.
Oh,
Steven Stone. Stone Cold Steven Austin.
legitimately, I didn't even remember, like, of Steven Stone. I'm like, wait, why is she asking about Steven? And then I'm like, wait, isn't that the uncle that I had made up?
Did you make
I
them
don't
up?
know. Well, I mean, I just picked a name and
Isn't this all made up?
yes. I don't know. Ask the DM if there's a Steven Stone. I almost said Spickle.
Yes,
It's been a
yes, there
long
is.
day.
$1 million idea. Make pickles in the shape of different.
In the
champions.
shape of Steven Stone. The stickle.
Yes, yes, there is.
Can I have it, please?
Sure.
She puts it on her laptop and puts her laptop back in her bag.
That was
Luna's-
a collection that you just put on your stuff. The sticker community would be so offended right now.
Look, she's got a husbando, okay?
Nothing wrong with that. Guy Fieri, just toxic. God damn it. He would be here. Why would you hang up a Feebas? That's kind of mean.
To be fair, it's a pretty big Feebas.
Yeah, let it live.
The blonde woman, upon hearing you say that, she goes, I'm fully assuming that is fake.
I would
know.
think so.
I'm a real person.
No,
Are you real person, Reese?
No.
That's what I thought.
Do we really
Hello.
want to get into the id and the ego and all that?
Ooh, the superego, Freud. Let's go. I can
Not
as
Freud. Freud was weird.
but
Hi,
that-
is
that
this the battle
that is
chateau?
quite literally Freud's thing.
So-
You can't out psych the psych major. That it quite literally has to do with Freud.
I went to art college for only a year.
Yeah, no, Freud had some fucked up theories.
Yes. Gym leader Hera goes, why yes, this is the Battle Chateau.
I'm sorry, gym leader who? I don't remember her.
I
You don't
am the
remember
g-
Hera?
I
No.
am the gym leader of dragons.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm thinking Bastile's dragons because of just the name. It has like a dragon look to. I think the badge looks like a dragon. Right?
Reese, are you okay?
No, I mean as a player, no.
Concussion from Donnie.
Dude,
Impidem is not. Anyway, I'm sorry. I think one of my companions is losing her mind.
or
Like
s-
she's like an ace trainer, and you know how they get when they don't battle, they kind of go a little nuts.
She also took an impidimp to the noggin.
Donnie go burr.
I see. Right. So,
Okay, that's why I don't remember her, because if she was paired up with Ferryman, we were very fixated on Ferryman drugging us in the first place.
Yeah. I don't think we actually talked to her outside of the battle.
This guy has a wide face.
it's a mustache.
It's
He's got the brother. He's got the
Wait.
Hulk Hogan mustache.
What did you think it was?
I literally thought my man just had like a square jaw or a square face.
Them jowls.
I see now that it's a different color, right? Like where the
He's the motorcycle man from that one show. American
American
Chopper.
Chopper.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, this is the Battle Chateau, the very reason I am here, but, well, I have not seen my opponent anywhere, and I'm quite upset.
Who's your opponent?
Bastille, my rival.
Oh, I was supposed to be arrested by Bastille.
We weren't. We just
Ah,
entitled kid was threatening to get the police on us. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, Chase was being a smear on the wall again. Paige said Bastille
This is
was.
his house.
I don't care.
You ran
Oh.
over here so fucking quick.
Hey Paige.
That's not Paige. That's
Not
JT.
Paige. That's just
JT.
toxic.
yo, it's me, JT. Yo, I got a new Pokemon. You want to see it?
Another monkey. Let's fucking go.
Yes, Chase. What did you catch?
I'm not J.
Isn't
I'm
it?
not Paige. I'm not Paige.
Did I say Paige again? God
No,
damn
Paige.
it.
Just toxic.
It's JT. I'm sorry. There's so many. Listen, it's the hair.
What? They
What's
don't even
wrong
look
with
the same. Hold on, I need you to bring out Paige and Chase.
Are we gonna have to start like sending Vivi those colorblind tests?
I am colorblind.
Okay, no test needed.
The government tested me. I am colorblind.
There's Paige and Chase.
Okay, look. Those are two different shades of brown. In my brain, it was just like brown hair. That's Paige. That is as far as the logic went, okay? Chase is easy to recognize. I'm getting names mixed up in my brain because I can't think straight.
Vivi essentially just did the mom thing where you go through every single child before you get to the correct child name.
Literally.
And you also cycle through like the pet names first.
Right. Anyways, so you know Mankey.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't need to see your whole roster, my man. Okay.
Here's the new one.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, huh?
I think Scooty's trying to trick room us.
What? What's the trick room?
I don't know.
Isn't
but I know
that a club?
What? It's a Pokemon move, isn't it? Isn't that what it's called?
No, I think it's a nightclub.
Ugh.
What are you in me for?
Well,
I
those
still-
are some nice Pokemon, Chase. If you could please remove your monkeys from the expensive rug.
Oh, okay.
The monkey with a bowl cut. He vibing.
Are you here to battle people, JT?
No, I thought this was the contest hall. Yeah, I'm here to battle. I'm also looking for my friends.
Dude, are you always awkward?
I'm alone.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So wait, Roz and what's the other one's name?
D.
Roz and D left you here?
I mean, I think they're somewhere in here, but this place is like massive, and the library kind of stinks like old books. It's weird.
Well, at least it doesn't smell like ketchup.
Ketchup. What? Oh, yes, I have to clean up so many ketchup stains. I don't understand why. It's weird.
Well, maybe you should talk to Terry.
I fired him 2 weeks ago. He's
Why
still
is he
putting
still
ketchup everywhere?
I don't know. I ran into him at the Pokemon Center. He was wearing Steven's uniform.
What? I have a headache. I hate this.
Excuse me. Can you point us in the direction of the library?
It's Hera points. It's through the right door.
Cool, thanks.
Well, which one's the right door? I don't want
The
to go
door
to
on the
library.
right, Reese.
Reese.
You know, I am so very glad the league is not open right now. At least
Why?
I get you remind me of Gym Leader Finn, and I don't like that. It bothers
I
me.
don't like about that.
There are many issues. At least you have hair, though. I will give you that.
You're right. I am not bald. I could be bald, but I'm not.
Reese, we have let's just go and leave her to wait for Bastille.
She. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump at you. Listen, she started it. I was just making a hee hee ha ha, and she called me a bald man.
She was also here
Are they
first,
always
and we
this weird?
interrupted. Yes, I'm sorry. I hope Bastille shows up and doesn't just flake on you.
We didn't interrupt her. She was doing Slow King.
Why, hello. How can I help?
Talking.
Nope,
You-
I don't like that. Nope, I'm not doing that one. I draw a line
Hello.
at talking Slow King.
Hi.
It's telepathy. Anyways, can I help you?
We're here to meet Paige. That's what.
She is just in library. Feel free to look around.
Can I look in whatever I want?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you have a section on? God damn it.
Here you go, Luna.
Why would somebody throw a Pokeball away in a library trash can?
I don't know.
Tried to catch Slow King.
Yes, in fact. Caught, they tried. Failed, they did.
Oh no, he's fucking Yoda.
Do y'all sort by Dewey Decimal, or do you have your own custom system since it is a private collection?
I put books where I think they belong.
Oh no.
Where do you think Native Histories belongs?
On shelves.
Which shelf, please?
A brown one.
Oh no.
Can I please ask Paige to lend us Slow King for the rest of the campaign?
Can you show me which specific brown shelf that Native Histories would be on?
No.
I have desk duties to do. What?
I just want a book. I just want a book.
Then pick a book off the shelf. That is a book, is it not? What is a
Scooty, you can't break him just yet. We haven't even gotten to the feet portion of naming the game.
I've got tears in my fucking eyes.
As expected.
Oh.
Do you think Blake ever ends the session and is like, why did I come back today?
Oh.
Okay. Hey Paige. So the Slow King wasn't very helpful. Do you happen to know where this book is? And she recites the book that they're looking for because the player doesn't remember.
We are looking for the Tome of Shadow Pokemon Rituals.
What?
What?
What? That's a book? What?
Yes, it is a book, and the professor wants us to find it. Just to be very clear, in case you were wondering.
She kind of just like pauses and stops, and she goes, "So it's a book in this library, this super unorganized library. It's here somewhere."
Why is it unorganized? There's literally like a universal method of sorting books.
No, it's organized. It's just organized by Slowking's organization skill.
I'm going to cry.
I mean, let me see. Let's see.
Is it even like alphabetical at least? What? I don't.
No, this is a book on Trevenant, and it's right next to some type of like dusty looking encyclopedia. Why is it dusty? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, this place is, looks like there'll be, and there's also the back rooms as well.
No, not the back rooms.
Victor is just like staring at nothing, but one of his hands is shaking, and he's like, there could be another Library of Alexandria with this place, and I would not care.
Oh, and there's also, you have all the books on the ground, and
That's not
oh.
how many are damaged because they're improperly stored.
Well, we have over 10,000 books. Just put it out there, so.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
I actually, as I said that, didn't realize, because this could be either Ross or Bastille.
Right. She also goes, so one other issue I should mention. People are free to just put books on the shelves. So there might also just be, I don't know, a fanfic just in this library.
Who the hell's writing fanfic for the chateau?
Unknown
Listen,
artist.
it's very difficult to self-publish sometimes. I was indifferent on your family. I don't share the same hatred for King of Hyrule as these two do, and this is quickly changing my opinion.
Well,
You found a way to not only get under our skin, but also the science nerd. That's
What?
another level.
what did I do? I
Not
didn't
you, not you.
You
She
didn't
just
do
starts
anything. You're
crying.
beautiful.
No.
You're beautiful, Paige.
I didn't
Victor,
do
you-
anything.
I'm going to go jump in the trash can. No,
Victor, you made her cry.
I'm going to cry.
Well, I was gonna ask her to help, but I guess we're doing it on our own.
You know, you guys know that a library is supposed to be quiet, right? What's wrong with all of you?
Who's yelling at us?
Roz.
Roz! It is you. The player wasn't sure if it was you or Bastille from behind, and I was going to say, what I was going to originally say to Paige was, yeah, but I see our good pal Roz, who will definitely help us find this book.
You're
And then the
looking for a
DM
book?
did not confirm whether or not it was Roz or you know what? I just realized he did clarify who it was, and I thought he was correcting me on how to pronounce her name. I just realized that. God, I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry. If I'm being completely honest, I've been writing a college application paper all day, so like my brain's shot.
Right.
Fair enough.
So wait. Okay. So hold on. You're looking for a very specific book, huh?
Yeah.
Not a book in a
so all that-
series.
I hope it's not a series.
You know,
The
I mean,
professor sent us. The professor sent us after, and she pulls out her Pokenav and looks at it, and she goes, "The Book of Ancient Shadow Pokemon Rituals.
Are you sure that's not just like that's a very literal title. But
Academic works often are.
Yes,
Either
I-
that or they're just a bunch of scientific nonsense words that actually don't end up meaning anything.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Okay, so it's academic. It's about shadow stuff. Yes.
Grab anything that looks vaguely edgy, and if you flip through it, I'm sure you'll be able to tell whether or not it's actually some occultism shit or just some, like, edgy bullshit.
You'll know you found it if you got a paper cut.
Yeah, I mean,
Gonna end up finding like a self-bound copy of My Immortal.
No! No! Bad plan.
well, off the top of my head, at least I know that this bookshelf doesn't have it. The only thing I found over there was some weird book thing on Lichen Rock. Well, you know what? Let's not go there.
Wait, no. I want to hear about Lichen Rock.
It's not. No, let's not go there.
How-
Just fan out, look for books.
How old is Chase?
Why does that matter?
Because apparently this family just lets random unchecked pornography come to their shelves where a child could possibly read them.
I assume he's at least our age.
I examined
Him
the
and Paige
bookshelf.
still grew up here.
All right,
That
yeah,
doesn't mean it
you.
was there.
All right, so yeah, you look through.
By
Right.
Victor.
Well, you look through the bookshelf, and while that's going on, Victor walks in to find Dee asleep on the couch with a book over her face. She's snoring very loudly.
Rock.
It is very high up there. You are a very tiny man.
Damn, did Scooty just short king Victor?
Can Pupham use Vine Whip to get it down without just shattering everything?
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Yay.
You've gotten yourself another distortion crystal.
Why is this here?
And you just hear Dee go, is somebody here?
Hi, Dee.
Oh, hi, Victor.
What book were you reading?
Oh, I was just reading up on, Pokemon caretaking stuff.
Cool.
Took me way too long to find a book. Now I just need to find a book on cooking stuff. I'm interested in making hearty meals.
My brain just before she finished saying it, but corrected it to cocaine meals.
Dude.
What brings you here?
I'm looking on books on some like native Hyrus histories and having an ongoing panic attack at the state of the organization here.
Oh, yeah, it's really bad. Really bad stuff. I don't really understand it.
Is there? Can I just roll to see if he finds what we're looking for?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, yeah, Luna, you look through the stuff and you don't seem to find anything. Question: Do we want to just spend a couple of hours going over the library?
I mean, there's only one way to find it.
True.
That's looking through the library.
Victor, no, the only thing you find is a fanfic between the adventures of Spira and Bastille. The only book
I
of
don't know
note.
why you said that, and all I thought of is, oh my god, somebody's writing like smut of them, and it didn't have to be smut. My brain just went there and is like, oh, that's the type of fanfic that it would be.
Victor is not checking if it is smut or not. He is just leaving it on the shelf.
Reese, the only thing you notice is that there's 3, like, dusty encyclopedia books that are close together, but there seems to be a gap.
Ooh, what are the 3 encyclopedia books about?
They're, very similar to the one that you found. It's, it's on dark... So you have fire types, grass types, dark types, and then there's just a blank spot.
I'm sorry, I found an encyclopedia before.
Yes, it's in your inventory. You found it in the trash.
Oh! That's right, I did.
Right, Luna, you looking through find... Well, let's see here.
Well,
You find a field guide of fungi. But nothing else really of...
she puts it back on the shelf.
Can I put the dusty encyclopedia back in its place and see if it's like a cool secret hidden passageway?
Sure. You put it in, and nothing happens.
Damn.
Alright, Luna, you go into the back room and you find a heavily armored a woman clad in heavy armor just chilling out on the couch reading a book. Oh, why hello there.
Gah!
Kara's gonna be pissed once she finds out that Bastile's actually been here this entire time.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I wasn't expecting anyone to be in here.
I wasn't expecting anybody to just walk in the door, but I mean, this is still a public area of the library. Just a nice place to sit down.
Fair enough. Bastille, right?
That is correct.
Hello. So Hera's in the lobby, like, looking for you? Or she was, like, waiting on you?
Oh, has she finally shown up?
She acted a little like you were the one who was late, but,
Very typical of her. Well, I suppose I should get that battle underway. Best of luck to you, trainer.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Clank, 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 clank. She just walks away.
Are these, like, laminate floors, or are these, like, or they're probably real hardwood, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just
Laminate
metal.
Chateau.
You never know, little budget cuts here and there.
True.
With all the foot traffic, you know.
Maybe they when they rebuilt the house, it was during the linoleum floor craze.
Oh, true.
You pull up one of the floorboards and it's just laminate, 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 laminate.
No,
Oh,
does that like you take off the wallpaper and it's just years and years of different layers of paint or like
Yep.
wallpaper? They actually just never took it down.
Yep. Yeah, that is the worst thing about like buying a fixer-upper and it's like an older house. If it went through that big era, instead of picking up the laminate, they would just slap a new one on and it's like, come on.
Oh yeah, or like you tear up the carpet in a house and it has like this gorgeous hardwood under it and it's like,
Oh yeah.
why?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, you rip up the laminate and there's just beautiful hardwood. It's like, oh, come on, guys. Because of course back then it was out of style.
The room that I'm currently sitting in, like as a player, it's not like updated or anything. Like the wallpaper is old as fuck. But I can actually see like 6 different layers of paint from my grandparents living in this house.
Oh god.
This has been Interior Decorating with Sarah and Scooty.
Yeah, and on that note, I'm gonna. Do you guys mind if I just skip ahead a couple of hours as you guys
Yeah.
go through the
Yeah.
books?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna
Alright.
be here for a while.
Yeah. So let's say. Let's say. You know, obviously, you probably took a little bit of a lunch break at some point, but 6 hours have passed and you found Jack.
I wanted to find Jill. But
Any luck, Victor?
No, and I'm risking my sanity.
Hello again.
Scooty, can you?
You're still
can
on
you
desk
bring
duty?
me to the other.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yep, yeah, there we go.
I was stuck there by
Yeah.
myself.
Oof. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Victor?
You're still on desk duty?
Huh?
Yes. I will go home later. I'm
Okay.
not tired.
I am exhausted already. How can I word this where you won't just give me a vague answer and might actually help?
There isn't one, Victor. Don't waste your breath trying.
Are there any other areas that we cannot currently access that have more books in storage?
Charles' private study.
Where is that located?
I do not believe I can give you that information. It's private.
You know,
Listen.
Slow King has a pretty good understanding of personal, data.
Shit, this Pokemon's not wild.
I am owned by Charles. I am his partner. Pokemon.
I was hoping to use my mystic senses to convince him to tell us shit, but that only works on wild Pokemon for some reason.
He just blank stares at you. Have you thought about asking Charles?
Oh, we haven't seen him in 8 hours. He could have gone anywhere.
Dude, he lives here.
He does, but we're probably not allowed places where he'd go at 6 o'clock at night.
Dude, we're friends with somebody who lives here.
That I made cry!
Well, we'll just apologize. We'll say that you're a big
too.
meanie and that you were a big meanie to her and...
I'm so stressed. I hate it here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she hates it too, because you made her cry.
Well, you know what, Victor? We can... What? Listen, it's 6 p.m. We're all tired. Why don't we just go call it an early day in the secret base and...
Wait, why are we sleeping in the secret base? We literally have a room at the Pokemon Center.
I don't know. It's more secret.
I mean, that's true, but also, do you really want to share a space with Kane?
Well, I mean, I need to see what Audino's up to.
I mean, yeah, we can go check in on Audino, but I wouldn't necessarily sleep in the building with the man that we have no idea really a whole hell of a lot about him. You know, stranger danger and everything.
Well, I mean, if that was the case, then why did you agree to let him stay there in the first place?
Whoa.
If you didn't trust him like that.
I never said I didn't trust him, but I just don't think I really want to sleep next to a grown man.
That sounds like a lot of problems you're having.
See, thank you, Slow King.
Perhaps therapy would be a wonderful option.
It's too late for me. There's no such thing as therapy.
You're going to make me skip therapy and go straight to the psych ward.
Yeah! Well, that sounds fun.
No.
Yes.
Please, if you
Oh,
are
hi,
intelligent
Luna.
enough to communicate with us like this, learn a basic pattern sorting system and don't just put things back randomly.
Okay, goodbye, Luna.
There has to be a book on the Dewey Decimal System in here, please. Please.
Mm,
Scooty, I hope the next time we run into this Slow King, it only talks in Morse code. They
mm,
learned the system. Just not the one that we wanted.
I think maybe Charles would know more. It's his library. He's also very smart.
Victor is just silently screaming.
I can hear your screaming.
Reese, Reese, please, this is
But
a,
listen, I said no, I didn't want to deal with the talking Pokemon to begin with.
doesn't
Oh,
talk,
hi.
it's...
Hi, Victor. Hi, Reese.
Hi, I'm very sorry about making you cry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just quite emotional.
That's okay.
Oh, are these friends of yours, Paige? Yeah, yes, they're my friends, Father. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I didn't recognize him without his crown.
You too, sir. I'll cut to the chase because I am emotionally and physically exhausted. We're looking for a book that wasn't in the library. We spent almost 8 hours checking for it. Can we please look at the collection in your study?
What book are you looking for? I mean, it wasn't there.
I mean, I will give you some context. This is a book specifically requested by the professor. We are not troublemakers looking to do terrible things.
Well,
Why does
I
everyone
would
assume
hope
it's
not.
gonna be bad? Maybe I just wanted to learn about some ancient history shit. Like it's its home of ancient shadow Pokemon rituals.
Huh. That's quite the interesting book. I feel like I recall seeing that book before.
Please don't, please.
Ancient shadow stuff. Didn't somebody come pick that up?
No,
Ago?
no.
Had a hat. Yes, a hat. Something else.
What kind of hat?
We
A
spent
top hat.
So
Did he have bunny ears?
long,
Yes.
so long.
Of course he did!
We spent so long in chaos of that library, and
Chaos.
it's not here.
Chaos. Wait, what's going on with the library?
There is no sorting system. The Dewey Decimal System exists. He could
What?
have been alphabetical. He could have done anything else.
Wait, it's unorganized?
There's books on the floor, sir. I'm in physical pain thinking about it.
Oh, I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
No, don't die, we still
Unorganized.
need you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm losing my mind.
Unorganized books in my library. Oh.
This man is
7
reading.
hours going through them.
Oh, I am truly, deeply sorry about that. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Darn you, Slow King. Darn you. That's what I get for putting him in charge of of the library. I thought that would keep him busy. Oh my. Yes, that bunny-eared hat fellow. Yes, book's been gone for quite some time, but it's definitely a very unique book. Shadow rituals. Oh my, that's.
Why did you let him take it?
It's still a public knowledge book. I mean,
Could we not learn what happened 7 years ago and think, maybe people shouldn't have access to this information?
The only
Random public strangers, mind you.
the
well,
pursuit of knowledge keeps us from repeating mistakes of the past. It's not his fault.
in fairness, also, the relics have been long gone for ages. There's why, yes, of course. You this is not the case of saying some mumbly jumbly stirring a pot bubbly toily thing. You need relics.
Paige, your dad has a way with words.
Yes, I suppose. Yes, I suppose he does. There's a reason why everybody says he's so lovable.
Well, first of all, sir, I would like to hand this to you, and she shuffles through her bag and hands him a wanted poster.
Oh, boy!
Do not give this man anything.
Oh my! What has he possibly done? And I must say, this is a wonderful wanted poster. Very unique. I love the style of it.
Thank you. I made it with all of my love.
I can tell.
Anyway, this man's not a good person.
I mean, he was a little awkward, a little strange. He tried hitting on several maids, but that wasn't really much of a tip-off, I suppose.
You know, I have a problem with all of the adults in this society. You saying, oh yeah, sure, here, you can have the book on how to create, ritualistic shadow Pokemon, something that happened 7 years ago and was like a catastrophe when the distortion world was crossing over with here. Or, we also got, Liam over at the dam. Oh yeah, my computer's not working. Oh, there's a missing court? Well, I never even thought to look for it. Yeah, no, I've met this guy with a bunny hat. Yeah, no, he didn't show up to the battle, and then he did show up to the battle. And, yeah, no, they couldn't possibly have gone into my secret place. Do all the adults here share, like, 2 brain cells?
Yes, because the DM does. Right. Once again, knowledge is for everybody, and 2, the relics, which are supposedly required for these rituals, have been lost to time. 2 of them were shattered by my ancestors. There is no way. There was absolutely no way possible for this ritual, and it's ritual stuff. I highly doubt there's.
I just want to pull Eleanor out of the library. She was just there. I saw Abby the other day at the ritual stuff.
I am sorry, but I also don't think in a modern day society sacrifices of people and Pokemon just would pass through somebody's mind. I'm sorry for assuming the goodness in people.
That's your first mistake, dude.
Are you aware of some of the practices of paleontology include putting back together shattered relics? Or also that book might contain information on said relics enough to recreate them?
Can I make a phone call?
Yes,
this
you
isn't
may.
prison.
You may make a phone call.
Can I make a phone call to Professor Cypress?
Yes, you may. Ring ring. Hello. What's
I
up?
don't.
You
I
trusted this
don't-
book to a man who doesn't even understand the Dewey Decimal System?
What? What? Huh? What do you mean?
Professor,
Yes.
you left this book here, and he doesn't even know the Dewey Decimal System. Victor is shattered.
Are you talking about his library? The last time I checked, it was perfectly organized.
No, it's slow king organized. Take that as you will.
Well, so what are you saying? You don't like the man and you hate him for this? I don't.
Yeah, no, I am saying
Yes!
I am saying that this man does not have the book. He let a random stranger take the book and hasn't seen it in months.
Well, it is a public library with no.
No, you Professor, you were there. You were fucking there 7 years ago. What do you mean it's public knowledge? It's knowledge that should have died 7 years ago.
Well, technically, this is a different type of technology, or not even technology. Look. Okay, so book is gone. Book is gone. Book has to be somewhere.
As a player, oh my god, I'm seething with the fact that they're like, no, that makes sense. But the
Also-
man had the audacity to send us to his old lab to destroy a tape of him destroying his lab.
VB, I don't know
What
if
the
you
fuck?
mean to be muted or not, but you have been this whole time.
I
I noticed you moving and was like, I don't want to interrupt this, but yeah.
No, I actually hadn't said anything of any value. But I misinterpreted the scene. I thought we were going to end the day, and then like things kept happening. I was like, oh, okay, I better bring myself back into the situation. But no, I hadn't said anything of value.
Okay, so book is somewhere. Okay, so book.
Buttons.
Buttons. What about buttons?
So buttons. I'm sorry, that's a thing that I say at my house.
The book is with a dude in a top hat with bunny ears on it.
Not a dude, it's Anders. We know who the fuck it is.
Well, maybe the professor doesn't. Have we mentioned Anders to the professor?
I don't know, actually.
I don't think so.
I see you. So you know the trainer with the book.
Yeah, I even know where his secret base is.
We know the trainer who took the book. We don't know if he still has it or not, seeing that it's been months, apparently.
And it's also Anders, and he's a dumbass.
So perhaps he left it somewhere. Interesting. So as this is going on, Charles pipes up. Well, I think I might know it might actually be better than a book on where you might be able to get some information on this.
Unless you say it's a historical dig site, I think I'm going to be disappointed.
How about an ancient temple?
Thank you. Please, directions now.
It would
Morning,
be...
maybe.
Yes, it would be in the desert over at the Desert Mirror. There is a ancient temple over in that direction, or ancient ruins of a temple, I suppose. Sometimes they say you can't see it, and some days you can't. But, I'm sure that should help. That's should be roughly in time, and if I'm not mistaken, it had to do a lot with those type of rituals.
Reese, can we please go to the desert?
I mean, yeah, we can go to the desert.
And there's probably some cool Pokemon out there as well.
Thank you for the help that you could give.
No, there's no thanking this man. Not gonna lie.
We're literally seeing him like tomorrow for the contest, aren't we?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
well-
one of the judges.
It's illegal to discriminate against us because I called you an idiot.
I mean,
That's not
I would-
discrimination, Reese.
I wasn't going to. I was just the blonde gentleman over here said would be seeing me tomorrow, and I assumed it was because I was a
So-
judge.
So you get to judge your own kids in the contest?
Right, Chase. Sadly, yes, I do.
Sadly.
No, it's understandably sadly.
Yes.
I'm sure other trainers have probably told you this before. But yeah, your son's a bit of a
Douche canoe?
cockroach. Yeah, that too.
Yes, I understand that completely.
Your daughter, though, a lovely girl.
Oh yes, of course, she's absolutely wonderful. She's also quite the accomplished trainer, as you can see by all of those wonderful trophies up there. And up on the
Dude,
mantle
Paige,
is...
why did you mount a Feebas?
Oh no, I won that in a fake fishing contest. It's just a stuffed animal.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yes.
Maybe the reason that Chase is so obsessed with being this #1 coordinator is because he's constantly surrounded by the achievements of his family.
Yes, I suppose that might be an issue. It might also be trying to get my wife's attention. Oh.
Who's your wife?
That would be Pearl, who owns the department store in Lockport.
Oh,
She's
as the player, I
also
cannot go there.
she's also a supermodel. I regret everything.
Right.
So you regret having kids with the supermodel?
My kids are wonderful.
No, you
I-
said you regret everything,
No,
and
no, no,
everything
no, no.
includes the kids.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
I regret for this whole time I have been essentially a single father trying my best.
Nope, you heard it here, Paige. He does not care.
She's already cried once today, don't.
I'm
No,
just trying to show her that her dad is mean.
I absolutely not. I understand what he means. I do not. I also have problems with my mother, just like you have problems with your father. Let's not get into this, please.
Yeah,
Dude,
Reese, can we just
how could you bring up my dad issues?
You're literally accusing the man of not loving his kids.
I'm not accusing anybody. I'm stating the facts.
That's
Look, it has been a very long day. We're all a little. Our emotions are all a little raw, and I'm sure you're tired from looking through all the books, and I understand you didn't find what you were looking for. Perhaps just a little sleep, maybe some chamomile tea or something, green tea, just it's something just to relax, and let's just put on a smile for the next day.
Do you have the sleepy time tea with that cozy looking bear on the cover?
What's a bear?
That cozy looking teddy or not teddy,
Ursaring.
Ursaring, yes.
I believe the Pokemon Center has all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Pokemon Center. Let's go there. Let's get out of this house.
Okay.
Again, I'm very sorry for making you cry earlier.
No, it's okay. Like I said, I'm very emotional. It's okay.
That's no reason to dismiss that I hurt you in some way. And so
It's okay. And as for you, I wish to challenge you one day to another battle.
Okay. Is this like a threat? Like, am I supposed to be threatened by this?
No, I'm just saying we are in the Battle Chateau, so...
Oh, okay. Well, you just kind of said it like you're my enemy now. Like, I'm sorry that I brought up your mother.
No, I'm
In fact, I actually didn't even bring up your mother. It was your dad who brought her up. And I was just trying to protect
please.
you. What?
Please, can we go to sleep?
Yeah?
just sleep might be best for everybody, I think. But I will be waiting on that battle eventually. Obviously after the contest, of course. Good luck. I hope you win. Any of
Thank
you, just don't let Chase win. For the love of Arceus, don't let him win.
Don't take the name of Arceus in vain.
Reese, come on.
Okay.
Oh God, get me out of this house.
I saw that. I saw her go in the fire.
Totally forgot to do the whole like evening thing.
What a bright 7 p.m.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Why did she go through the wall?
I have no idea. I watched that happen. It was weird.
Where did Luna go?
I deleted myself by accident.
Okay.
Nice. Valid. Happens to the best of us.
Starting to get the Reese problem.
No.
Oh no, it's too late at that point. It's terminal.
It's terminal.
You got Terminal 7, Reese.
Oh no, not the terminal. Alt F4.
Victor, what you doing?
Looking for sleepy time tea.
You find it amongst many other types of tea.
You guys want some tea?
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Oh no.
Not you, Donnie.
Do you
It's
want
sleepy
sleepy time? You want sleepy time tea?
Donnie's not allowed.
You want the tea?
I've got to make it. I've got to boil water and steep it.
He's waiting with no, not with bated. I was gonna say not with bated breath. He's doing everything to be annoying but not annoying.
Like turning the knobs on the oven like on and off.
Yep.
Fire hazard.
Yeah.
He loves the clacking noise.
The click of the ignition trying to light the gas stove.
Yep. Pokemon Center got gas.
So while this is going on,
There we
Luna and Jewel are practicing a thing.
Here you go.
Luna is trying
Thank
to
you.
teach Jewel how to do things like for a contest, and all Jewel wants to do is like run in circles and do volt tackle.
You want some tea, Luna?
Yes, I would love some tea.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Also, the fact that you brought up the sleepy time tea bear reminds me of the meme where it's like not all men. You're right, the sleepy time tea bear would never.
Yeah, so Impidem, like, just downs the whole thing, puts the cup down real gently, and just out.
Me.
He's just gone.
Wow,
He's-
is that really all it takes?
Apparently.
You might want to grab that box before we leave.
gonna dose the children.
You
Hey,
blame
we
her?
could have just went straight for cough syrup with Donnie.
No, obviously
said
we
it's
need
sleep
sleepy
time.
time spray. No, Jewel, don't wake him up for the love of.
For the love of God, don't do it.
No, stop. No, stop.
He is deep asleep.
You think anyone with like insomnia ever gets? Oh my! No, why?
What happened?
My cat just jumped up on my freaking desk.
Oh no.
Did it
Classic.
scare you?
It knocked my mouse the fuck off.
Oh no.
Cat and mouse?
Not the fuck.
He's
the
named
fuck
after a
knows-
mouse. He's Pinky because he has no brain cells.
I love that! Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Are these leather couches?
Yes.
So Pichu jumps on top of it and is just like rubbing itself against the leather, so it's just staticking everywhere.
Oh no.
As I was saying, you guys think anyone with insomnia ever gets a Pokemon that knows hypnosis just to cast hypnosis on themselves to go to sleep?
Absolutely.
Yes. That was literally a plot point of an anime episode, one of the early ones. The Sleep Club.
So it wouldn't be weird if I let Galilei.
Exactly.
I don't think it would be weird.
It's only
Okay.
weird if you make it weird.
Then don't make it weird, please.
The sound of electrical arcing is getting really loud, and Luna is like, okay, that's enough. Back in the ball. He's
I
asleep.
glitched.
Yeah, I
He
don't
is
know.
going back in the ball.
Sleepy time. Just face down.
Sleepies.
Are you not gonna let Donnie sleep on the floor?
No, I put his ass back in his Pokeball.
Rude.
Which means now he's going to be asleep when I next deploy him, probably.
Why is Mr. Waddles in my bed?
He likes sleeping with you. You give good cuddles.
All right. Nice. All right. So, perfect. So, as you guys fall asleep, deep asleep.
No, we've been through so much today. No more weird dreams.
Only
Whisper,
weird dreams.
Whisper just as quietly as possible just pops out of the Pokeball, walks around for a little bit, walks around, stops. All right. And with that, wakey wakey, all of your alarms go off.
Okay, wait, if I actually, I don't think it'll work outside of combat. Have Victor roll to wake up from hypnosis.
It's the one problem with the hypnosis sleep aid. It's very strong.
Potent.
Yeah, Reese, as you get out of bed and walk over, you find Whisper just staring at the wall.
What you doing, buddy?
Does not respond. Victor's still
Luna.
asleep.
Luna, your mighty is being weird.
Huh? What? Whisper? What
No
you doing,
response.
buddy.
No response.
God.
You're
Nope.
definitely not waking up with the 2.
Victor's still asleep.
I didn't mean to click that, but it was gonna work the same exact way that I was going to target Victor and I was gonna hit him. So yeah, you know what?
Ow!
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Victor takes 11 damage from a scratch.
Does
Alright,
taking damage automatically wake him up? Is that what?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
What the-
What you doing, Luna?
She is petting her dog.
As you start petting Whisper, Whisper just kind of like, and then turns around and just kind of like looks up at you with almost like happy baby doll eyes, just kind of puppy dog eyes.
Your dog's
You
freaking
okay?
me out.
Whisper just kind of tilts their head.
Pet, 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 pet.
Does tippy taps.
Not the tippy taps.
Tippy taps.
Grabbing freaking Mr. Waddles.
Well, Mr. Waddles is not gonna let that happen. Oh, why did you, I was gonna roll it. How
Well,
dare
I
you roll
rolled
for-
it.
Reese, your duck slapped me.
Did you deserve it?
I was asleep.
I don't know. Mr. Waddles, go back in your ball.
I mean, you were like hypnosis asleep, so like he was probably just trying to
Helping.
help you. Yeah.
Yeah. See, Luna knows what's up.
What's that one Randy Feltface audio?
Oh, I don't
You
know.
thought I was dead. I was just down here having a nap. You went straight to having a Pokemon attack me instead of, I don't know, nudging my shoulder.
I kind of know what you're talking about, but I don't remember it.
All right, and on that note, we can end the session here.
Woo!
Hi, Whisper.
Woo! Hello, Whisper.
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 Wisp.